How concerned are you with the wide receiving core? I watched that game and I'm like, man, they're invisible again.
Yeah. For me, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably put it at a 4. I'm completely content knowing the strength of this team is the running backs and tight ends and operating accordingly. And then anything I get out of my wide receivers is a bonus. And furthermore, when I'm seeing the guys that are constantly getting the snaps out there, they're not making things happen when their number is called. So I'm not seeing plays being made. So I'm all about getting other people on the field, whether it's Malachi Corley, Jamari Thrash, Gage Larvidan. Like, there's no one out there making plays that I say I have to have them on the field. And I know that's you got Jerry Judy and he's your number one, but like at the end of the day, I need plays to be made. I need people to go make things happen. And until I see these guys doing that, I'm interchanging. I'm trying different combinations. I'm seeing who's out there, who's hungry, who's going to go make a play. Because as we stand right now, there's no one in the wide receiver room that's really identified themselves as being the guy that you have to get the ball to, and you has to be part of your game plan. So until that happens, I'm just going to experiment.
Yeah, Jerry Judy's been a disappointment, and I know that it's not all him, but a guy that you're putting in there and saying he's our number one, I need more from him.
And for me, he's a corraller of the football, not a catcher of the football. He lets the ball get into his body far too often, and with that comes variability. It's hard to maintain that. And if we're talking about it's a 3rd and 6 play, and I have to have it, I can't have a guy out there catching with his body. And we've seen it time and time again. He doesn't attack the football in that way. He's not a plucker of the football. So it's hard for me to consider that guy a one when you catch with your body. It's to me it's fundamentals, and it's just been over and over again. And this follows him back to Alabama, and that's why a lot of people were kind of out on him coming into the draft. He's not a hands catcher, and you would like to think you could develop that over time, but in tight situations, he always reverts to letting the ball get into his body, and that's just going to lead to drops and disappointment over time.